Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Capricorn March 19, 2025. Relationships are in strong focus for you today, and you can experience situations that alert you to the need to learn, grow, and improve. It's an important time for discovering relationship needs and exploring how they impact your sense of independence. Strong forces are challenging you to move out of your comfort zone so that you can move forward, while a focus on the past is just as vital with Mercury's recent retrograde turn and Venus also retrograde. Through partnership or cooperation with others, you'll arrive at the inner balance necessary to achieve your personal goals. You'll likely see what has held you back from sharing yourself with others in healthy ways or forming close alliances. Today's moon can find you following your curiosity and special interests. Don't beat your head against a wall. It's time to go with the flow. As your planetary ruler, mental Mercury, freezes like a lantern in the night sky, he will not move whatsoever. He is about to begin a nearly month-long retrograde phase that takes predominantly in Aries. Collectively, this turns our united attention to how we are pursuing our innate independence and passion and how our partnerships fulfill us. We will be eager to address and review how we build our paths forward and if our unions are supporting us. Who will come into your work life? Manifest your dream professional arrangement once the Sun in Pisces conjuncts the North Node in Pisces and opposes the South Node in your sign. Until recently, you may have encountered various professional partnerships and arrangements that have given you food for thought. Each commitment has taught you something about yourself, how to work with others, and what to work on. Use these previous experiences to manifest your ideal professional arrangement during this fateful cosmic alliance. Allow yourself to dream big as you wish for whatever you desire for your work life. Some days just aren't going to go very well, and you can't hold yourself responsible. The best thing you can do is to stick to what you know. You know, for example, that 8 glasses of water are the daily dietary minimum, double it if you wish. You also know that personal time is important to you, even though you tend to pretend it is not. Regardless of the surprises the day may bring, take comfort in the good things you can always do for yourself. If working from home has been something you've been considering, this day can help you make this happen. Research the work that you want to do, and consider all of the resources you currently have. While it may not be wise to throw yourself into it full-time right off the bat, you can do a lot to get things moving in that direction after hours. This can be a very rewarding way of working, especially if you have children you want to be home for. The moon might leave your income sector today, but after spending the last few days at a friendly aspect to Jupiter on the career and Pluto on the job front, this will do more than just give you a chance to move into the new working week with a sharp nose for money from the start. This will see the moon return to your communication sector, putting it back in harmony with the sun in your relationship sector just days after they clashed as a full moon. Just days after putting a balance between your own and your relationship needs to the test, this is a chance to give anything flushed out a voice. What a difference a few days can make. Just days after clashing as a full moon, the moon returns to your communication sector and into harmony with the sun in your relationship sector. Where the eclipsing full moon in Virgo may have put a balance between your own and your relationship needs to the test, the moon's return will make it easier to give anything flushed out a voice. Our eyes in the sky. Fate and destiny seem to be aligning in your favor today as the Sun in Pisces forms a powerful connection with the North Node in Pisces while opposing the South Node in Virgo. There is an undeniable shift in energy, one that encourages you to embrace the future with hope and faith, even if the path ahead is not yet fully clear. You may begin to feel a sense of relief as you release the weight of old worries and doubts that have lingered for too long. The urge to strive for perfection, to critique yourself at every turn, has likely been a familiar pattern in your life, but today brings an opportunity to let go of that inner pressure. While it is natural to want to do things well, Constantly measuring yourself against impossible standards can drain your joy and hold you back. Trust that your best is enough, and by allowing yourself to be present in the moment rather than fixated on every tiny detail, you will feel a newfound sense of freedom and optimism about what lies ahead. This is a day for embracing possibilities, for moving forward with confidence rather than fear. Overanalyzing, second-guessing, or hesitating out of doubt will only keep you standing in East same place. Instead, trust that you have everything within you to navigate whatever challenges come your way. The good news is that your ability to think clearly and critically is heightened, giving you an edge in making important decisions. If you've been struggling to articulate your thoughts or express yourself, you may find that suddenly things begin to make sense. That conversation you've been avoiding? The words may flow more easily now. That project you've been stuck on? You might feel a burst of motivation to push through. Even in learning, whether it's a new skill, a language, or an area of study, you may notice an increased ability to absorb and apply knowledge. In relationships, tension may arise, especially if you've been spending too much time around the same people without a chance to recharge. This could manifest as small disagreements, misunderstandings, or an unspoken sense of irritation. If this happens, don't jump to conclusions. Instead, recognize that everyone, including you, needs personal space from time to time. Taking a step back and allowing room for individual interests can actually strengthen a relationship rather than weaken it. And when you do reconnect, conversations are likely to be more meaningful, deepening your bond rather than straining it. If you've been postponing a major decision, today presents an opportunity to finally take action. Whether it's a career move, a lifestyle change, or a personal commitment, you may feel a stronger pull toward making a choice that aligns with your future rather than clinging to what is familiar but no longer fulfilling. Change can be intimidating, but deep down, you already know what is best for you. Trust your instincts and take that step forward. Sometimes, the most transformative moments in life come from having the courage to let go of what no longer serves you. Financially, your instincts are particularly sharp today. If you've been contemplating an investment, a significant purchase, or a shift in your financial strategy, you may find yourself naturally drawn to the right opportunities. However, patience and mindfulness are still important. While this is a great time to focus on what truly matters, avoid impulsive decisions. If you feel confident in a financial move, go ahead and act, but make sure you've considered all aspects before committing. With the right approach, the choices you make today could bring positive results in the near future. If you've been working hard, don't forget to celebrate your progress. Treating yourself to something meaningful can be a beautiful way to acknowledge your efforts. Emotionally, there may be moments where you feel overwhelmed or exhausted, particularly if you've been engaging in too many discussions, debates, or even internal conflicts. If you find yourself caught up in unnecessary arguments, remind yourself that not every battle is worth fighting. Sometimes, walking away and preserving your energy is the best choice you can make. Instead of letting frustration build, give yourself permission to step back, breathe, and allow your emotions to flow without turning them into conflict. If you need a break, take it. Engaging in something that brings you peace, whether a walk in nature, listening to music, or simply sitting in stillness, can help you regain balance. No matter what you are experiencing right now, remember that you are exactly where you need to be. Even if things feel uncertain, trust that the universe is guiding you toward alignment, growth, and fulfillment. The challenges you face are not meant to stop you, they are meant to shape you into a stronger, wiser version of yourself. Every moment of doubt, every lesson learned, every step forward is a part of your journey. Take time to reflect on how far you've come, and recognize that the choices you make today are shaping a future filled with endless possibilities.